Hello, welcome to FFRK my Final Fantasy Record Keeper playthrough. Today I just finished up Final Fantasy Nightmare Dungeon. The new Torment Dungeon. Torment Dungeon right here. Sorry. For Final Fantasy 12 right here. Okay, and I did do difficulty 240. And as you can see, we did get a lot of red motes. I haven't managed to beat him within 40 or within 30 seconds. It's still too hard for me, but I did get a lot of red motes, red 5-star motes. Okay, and we will be fighting Nightmare Zodiark. And it says special score: more than one of your members cannot be defeated. And like the other Nightmare dungeons. Torment Dungeons. The more Final Fantasy 12 characters you have, the weaker Zodiac will become. In the beginning of the battle, it will have Protega, Shoga, Haste, and Reflect. It attacks with dark-based attacks. It can cause sap, which ignores resistance, but you can still use astral barrier. That's fine. It can also use protect and shell on himself again with Baor. And then after his HP reaches a certain amount, he will use Brave, which will increase his attack, and then after that he will use this move here, which will nullify all physical attacks. For a while. It will nullify physical attacks. Also here, when its HP reaches a certain amount, it will use Faith, and then the next time it will use this Zampiki, I think, Materia, which will nullify magic attacks, magic and ninja based attacks. But it will what do you call that? The physical attack barrier it will come off when he's about to use this one, so he's not going to be completely, invincible. And it can use Nightmare Darkja, which ignores magic defense and magic barrier or magic blink. And it can use Nightmare Grabija as well, which ignores magic blink and does HP damage, current HP damage. And that ignores clone and resistance. And also, if you don't do enough damage to him or reduce the HP to a certain amount during a certain time, it will use Nightmare Dead End, which will do damage over the damage barrier more than 9,999, and it can cause death as well. And so pretty much the rest is the same. If you have 5 Final Fantasy 12 members, it will be weak to all elements, break level 4. So breaking them will do a big difference. And it slowly goes up in difficulty if you have less Final Fantasy 12 characters. As you can see here, 4. The break level just increases by 1. If you have 3, again the break level increases by 1. And then after this one, 2, if you have only 2 Final Fantasy 12 characters, the break level increases to 7. which pretty much almost won't do a much difference if you break him. If you only have one, break level 8 and all elements do normal damage, and if you have none, elemental resistance and break level 5, level 9. Okay, and this is my team that I use right here. Again, luckily I did get Panetto's burst heal as well. I got her burst heal, so that was good. And pretty much he didn't seem to use a lot of physical attacks, so I think he didn't use a lot of physical attacks, so I just brought Shelga. I did use a lot of breaks, like full break and Bloodlust, I think it's called. I think it's called Bloodlust in the English version, which will decrease his attack, so that's why I just brought Shelga instead. Ashed there with Faith to increase Penello's spirit, so she can actually heal more. And Bosch is the one with the Banish Raid. And then after, when he used Brave, I did use Banishing Strike, and when it used Faith to increase his magic, I did use Banishing Strike again because I didn't want Zodiark to be invincible to physical attacks while still being able to attack us. So I just banished Raid every time he did that little buff. And since Fran does ice weakness, I just brought Ash right here with the consecutive Blizzaga. And that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. No real specific strategy. They do have accessories that protect against dark. Because he does use dark attacks. Some attacks you cannot be, you don't have resistance to, but there are some dark attacks that we can, and that's why I have accessories that protect against dark. And Magicite, again, dark protection, and Unicorn to help with the healing and Astral Barrier as well. Okay, Basho is here for the buff up. This one here increases attack, and then he has his Overstrike and Burst. Alright, so yeah, that was pretty much it for the team I used for this Torment Dungeon. Okay, so anyways, thank you for watching. Please tune in next time, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and please share the video, especially with those players who are playing the Japanese version of Final Fantasy Record Keeper. That will help them and me a lot. And if you're looking to play the Japanese version of Final Fantasy Record Keeper, you can always subscribe to my channel. I do constant updates and posts about the current games going on, the current events going on. So you don't have to you don't need to read Japanese to be able to play it. You could just watch my videos, and I will explain pretty much everything that there is. Okay, so anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
you